too. Watch this.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. We're fancy. We have like a countdown video now.
Yeah.
How do you like that? Welcome to episode 6 of Willing Snackrifice. I'm Mike.
I'm Liz.
I'm Jim.
And today
I'm
we
Sarah.
have our very special guest, Sarah, who I'm excited to have on because of her culinary expertise. She's a trained chef, and she's also a fan of Japanese food and entertainment and culture in general. So she's going to have a lot of background info on all of the tasty things we get today. So welcome, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Indeed. Welcome.
I get to share.
And yeah. So I mean, you mentioned Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And so this we're doing another snack box.
We are.
We do like our snack boxes, and this one is a new one for us. It is the Tokyo Treat snack box. So
Shipped from Japan.
Yeah, shipped from Japan, no less. Direct from Tokyo, if you can believe that. And this box, our box was absolutely bulging.
It was bulging.
It was a bulging box
That's what she
of
said.
snacks.
Seriously, it was like it was ready to
It really
explode.
was.
If you have a bulging box, you could probably see a professional about that.
Yes. If you have a bulging box of snacks, don't see a professional. Bring them here. I implore you, bring them here. Because you know what? We're always, Liz, I've said this many a time, we're always willing to snackrifice.
Yes. Today we're sacrificing Sarah.
Yeah. She was willing.
Yay.
Okay. So welcome to the Snackrifice. And we always start out with, if there's a beverage involved, we always start out with the beverage. Sarah, before we started the live show, you actually mentioned that you had some familiarity with the theme of this drink, which is actually our first coffee beverage on this show.
It is. I think. No, is it?
What?
Is it?
It is.
Huh. I feel like we have
which this is, and I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, Dido or Dido?
I think it's
Dido is probably right.
Dido. Jim, I kind of laugh at this because it's Dido X Demon.
DX.
Yeah. Well, the X, like how like your beer collaborations.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a collaboration with
DX.
Demon Slayer.
Yep. Dido X Demon Slayer sweet coffee. So
at least it's sweet.
yes. So there we go. There's the can. Let's see here. We can do this to give our viewers like a little bit better of a view.
Very nice.
I like the animation on there. Pretty neat.
Oh, you have my
Pretty
favorite
cool
character on yours.
Yeah. Do you have different ones on yours?
Yeah, there are 12 different cans, they said.
Oh, what do you got, Jim?
I got this little birdie.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Hey, Lynn is on. Hi, Lynn. Welcome.
So, what is the general premise of this show that these characters are from, Sarah?
It's an anime, sort of doing a Meiji era Japan alternate universe with a group of basically soldier teenagers who battle demons with special swords. It's actually really good manga and anime. They've only got one season of the anime out so far. It is on Hulu. But the coffee drinks are really popular in Japan. especially in vending machines. They have everything in the world in vending machines.
There's some great videos out there of like people like basically eating out of the vending machines in Japan. I am so intrigued. It's one of my dream things to do is just
Go to Japan.
go to Japan, eat out of vending machines and at 7-Elevens.
7-Eleven.
And I'm not even joking.
Their coatings are crazy.
They're very high end.
So you need some energy to fight the demons. We've got you. This tasty and sweet coffee features one of 12 different Demon Slayer characters and has a delicious sweet flavor that comes from the refreshing and sharp coffee beans. Share coffee with, oh my gosh, I can't read that. Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
No,
is the
the
main
lighting
character.
is just, and the gang this autumn. I meant to ask you, sir, what character do you have on yours?
I actually am not far enough in the manga to know who that is yet.
Oh, but can we?
I'm only
can we
about halfway
see it?
through.
Can you hold up your can to see it?
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Where's my camera?
Yeah, it's opposite.
Yeah,
Cool.
I can't
Oh.
tell my right from my left.
And of course and the cameras are always opposite of
bad.
like what direction.
It smells very coffee. Like
Yeah.
very, very coffee.
It's very sweet.
Teresa Jones from or Teresa Marie from Brockport has a comment. What a nerd. I wonder who she's referring to.
So Sarah,
Yeah, I couldn't
what is Japanese cheers?
Oh,
Kanpai.
cheers.
Hi.
This is delicious.
It's
I'm a
good.
coffee
It's pretty good.
really
That
deep.
is pretty good.
I don't
would
even
drink
like
the hell out of
coffee, and that's pretty good.
I was worried, but it's good. It's
Mhm.
really good. I mean, you don't hear. I mean, when you think coffee, you think, South America, Africa.
Sure.
You don't think Japan.
Right.
At least I don't.
Yeah. I mean, they even have soup in the vending machines.
Like hot soup.
Yes.
It comes out hot.
Yeah, you can get hot
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a neat thing.
Just don't
man.
ask about the ones in Tokyo where you can buy underwear.
I think I've heard about that. It's not.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Oh, yeah, that's totally not okay. 'Cause that's not like fresh undies. That's like not so
No.
fresh undies.
So I'm willing to bet that there are vending machines that will sell you a fresh pair. Should you need a pair?
I'm sure, given all of like the Casco hotels and whatnot, you may need some fresh clothes, and where else to get them but out of a vending
Out of a
machine?
vending machine.
It totally makes sense to me.
So
So
moving on to our next one.
let's get into our first.
Everybody crinkle and crumple.
Oh, they're purple.
Yeah, there's sweet
There it is.
potato.
Yep.
Mm. So these are sweet potato osatsu crackers. The sweet and light crackers is the treat, or the sweet and light cracker is the treat you need to try this autumn. Man, everything's about autumn. Inspired by Japanese sweet potatoes, the crackers have a perfect balance between salty and sweet. And they come in two colors that replicate the color of sweet potato, purple and yellow. There's an exclamation point at the end. You got to read the exclamation point.
I've never seen a purple sweet potato.
No?
It's
Oh.
a Japanese sweet potato.
Ah,
It smells like maple syrup, but it doesn't taste like maple
It
syrup.
does.
These are delightful.
Very
They have
light.
almost a rice cracker texture.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Smell.
Yeah, I
Smell
can
like
smell.
maple?
So here's
Yeah.
It's really good.
and they're. I was expecting more of like a potato chip, but they're really not. They're like
They
when I
do a
was
lot of
reading it,
rice
very light.
crackers.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
sweet potatoes are a common street food in autumn in Japan, like roasted sweet potatoes whole.
These are delicious. I would eat this whole bag.
But these are really good. This is really nice. I like these.
And like, if you just like rest it on your tongue before you bite it, it'll melt. And it does have that little salty, sweet. Does it say that it's rice?
It really doesn't.
It's just that texture, like puffed rice crackers get.
These are crazy good. Yay.
Yeah, I could demolish a bag of these.
I need to stop.
Yeah, you need to stop because,
Yeah, they're really good.
like we said, this box was absolutely bulging with snacks.
It was.
Absolutely.
And
When we picked it up off the step, we were concerned that it was like, oh, did it like get wet or something? No, it was just so full.
Heavy.
but that being said, we have so many more to go through.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put those far away from Liz.
Thank you.
Just because we have more to do.
I know.
Not because I don't want you to have more of them, but
He's
because
rationing you.
we have all of this stuff to do.
Rationing me.
Honey,
Yes, dearest love.
I'll give them back to you after the show.
Okay.
Promises.
All right. So the next thing that we had is onion taro.
Yeah.
All the best veggies come out in autumn, and I think this is what you were speaking to, Sarah. That like the vegetables, like the sweet potatoes, and maybe onions are like a big thing this time of year in Japan. So
The Japanese eat so seasonally.
Yeah. So we have these onion taros, which have a
onions
on them.
Smell great.
Yeah, they have like little onion men on them.
All the best veggies come out in autumn. This corn treat is a light snack with a rich and savory onion flavor. A super addictive Japanese snack.
Can you put these on hot dogs?
I don't know.
I don't know. We've seen a Japanese corn dog, and it's monstrous.
These are like very light and fluffy cheesy poos.
Yeah, taro are basically like Japanese cheese puffs, almost.
But there's like nothing to it. It like falls apart in your mouth.
They smell like soy sauce.
They do smell like soy sauce.
They do.
Teresa Marie asks, are these like Japanese Funyuns?
Kind of.
I'd say no.
No, they're not as potent. They're not.
I do smell the soy sauce, yeah.
They
smell like soy.
But they don't taste like powerfully oniony like Funyuns do. There's just a little bit of onion. They're more salty than anything, but not. Yeah, these are delicious too. I love the soy sauce. I love the soy sauce smell.
Not at all like sour cream and onion chips or anything like that though. Like
no, these are just like mildly onion.
Very mild, yeah.
These are really tasty. I like these.
Yeah. They're very Moorish.
Yeah, those are very nice. Okay, so there were some as I think Sarah astutely pointed out, there were other snacks that were kind of like in the same brand.
No, they're taro.
Yeah, there are other taro flavors.
Mochi taro.
So we have mochi taro,
which is I think this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Moon viewing is a popular autumn pastime for Japanese people. And you know what goes great with moon viewing? Mochi, of course. This gentle saltiness of the fried mochi treat is perfect for some relaxing time watching the time go by.
I was very worried for a second because I can't hear you super well with the headphones in, and I'm opening it, and I thought you said salt penis.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, it's salt penis. What?
What?
Yeah,
it tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, this doesn't taste like anything.
It doesn't really smell like
just
anything.
Crunchy.
Did you want one?
Like packing peanuts.
Yeah, they're like.
Well,
they're
mochi are, I mean, just glutinous rice balls. I mean, when you fry them, they probably
you can
wouldn't
tell they're
taste
deep fried.
Yeah, you can tell they're like crunchy. They're like crunchy cheeses without the cheese on them. like they forgot
They
to put the
remind me of
flavor.
something, but I can't think of what.
They taste like the crispy noodles you get at Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, kind of. They remind me a little bit of like that texture of a rice cake.
Kitty likes them.
All else fails, give them to the cat.
Break it in half. Here.
I mean, those aren't terrible, but I'm kind of not overwhelmed with those.
Yeah, meh.
Like if I was making a choice in a vending machine and I knew what those were, I would not choose those.
Definitely agree.
Yeah.
I don't see this one on the list.
I'd be a little disappointed, like if I actually grab those out of the vending machine, as opposed to the onion ones or the sweet potato ones.
Yeah. Jim says he didn't see them on the list.
I found it. The caramel taro I was looking for. I found it.
Oh yes, the caramel taro is just above there, like 2 above.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
that's 2
I think they're supposed to be little gingerbread men.
Oh, did you already go into the caramel taro?
No, I just opened it up to show what it looked like.
Oh, okay. So the caramel taro, sweet things are the best thing to eat when the weather gets colder. And we love the rich sweetness and crunchy light texture of this peanut-shaped caramel corn.
Peanut? Is that supposed to be a peanut?
He said peanut, Liz.
I got it this time. I guess it's a peanut. It's kind of peanut. They smell like peanuts.
I mean,
They're a little harder than I would like.
I mean, a peanut-ish kind of shape.
Doesn't
This
taste
tastes like
caramel.
cardboard that's trying to be a nut that doesn't taste like anything.
It tastes like stale cereal.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
It tastes like stale peanut
Like
cereal.
stale honeycomb cereal.
No, like stale Captain Crunch.
I don't think I've ever had Captain Crunch.
Wow.
It's peanut butter.
We didn't do sweet cereal in my house.
Yeah, no.
Captain Crunch doesn't have peanut butter.
They're peanut butter. Captain Crunch is peanut butter flavored cereal.
No,
Isn't
there's regular Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
And then there's peanut butter Captain
Peanut
Crunch.
butter Captain Crunch.
And then peanut butter and then
I
Captain
didn't have a
Crunch.
whole lot of I didn't have a
With
whole lot of
Crunch
sweet
berries.
cereal growing up either.
Yes, with crunch berries.
Yeah, my favorite cereal is Special K, so what does that say?
Bland.
My sister used to call them paper towels. Oh, you have paper towels for breakfast?
Hey,
I was going to say, oh, you're special, Sarah.
I like shredded wheat, so
The sweetest thing we were allowed to have in our house was like Frosted Flakes, I think.
so yeah.
Teresa's throwing down the gauntlet.
Well, so come over if you want to eat them. You know, it's 7:00. Come over to my house. You're a block away. Come over and eat these. I've kept at least half of every bag.
She's been fighting off Peter and what's the baby or the
Zane.
kid's
Zane.
Zane. She's
He
been
wanted
fighting
to
off
be
Peter
on.
and Zane.
He asked if he could come on the Snackrifice, so
Tell him
I said no. You take it over.
next time we will sacrifice him.
Wait. Hold on, though. I mean, I wasn't going to put up that comment. I wasn't going to put this comment up, Jim, and then you did. But so the follow-up comment. Wait. Oh, hold on.
No.
The follow-up comment. So this person who is in their pajamas at 7:30.
Okay, Grandma.
The concept of the person that's in their pajamas at 7:30 calling somebody else a loser.
To be fair, 2020 has been the year of the pajamas.
Yeah.
I'm calling shenanigans.
I mean,
My
if she's in her
8-year-old's not in his pajamas.
If she's in her pajamas, it's because she's been in them all day. I'm throwing it down.
oh my gosh.
And not that there's
The
anything
excuses
wrong
just-
with that.
I mean, I work in pajamas at this point sometimes.
The excuses just keep coming.
I'm
Up
doing
with
laundry and
pajamas.
I'm fully clothed.
Pajama power. So what's
Uh-oh.
So are we gonna try the scary ones next?
I think
Yes.
we're gonna go for
Okay.
the scary one.
I want to preface these a little bit. That like when I opened this box up because I kind of had to because I was
Did you
concerned.
see what she answered me? That's not inaccurate, though, Jim.
We opened this box up because it was bulging so much, and then the first thing I saw were these, and I saw the on the box the bonito flakes. I was like, oh shit.
Bonito and
because-
umeboshi. Ooh.
Yeah, and bonito, I know from watching some YouTube that it's basically like what, like flake fish, right?
Yeah, it's dried. It's a type of tuna flake, and they often use it for broth. So like the dashi stock and things like that.
So Teresa, be grateful that you're not being.
Yeah, this is not.
Bonito flake chips.
It doesn't even
It
smell
smells
good.
odd.
But I need to the side or what is it called? Side pod or pod? What did you and Katie always call it, Mike?
Oh, sidecast.
Sidecast. I need a sidecast with Sarah. Sarah, are you getting the impression that anytime Mike sees anything bulging out of something, he just goes and opens it?
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm betting that. Yeah.
I mean,
All
if
right.
you have a package
Can't
on
resist.
your front stop, you kind of have to.
If there's a
But
bulging
I just-
package on your front stop.
But just the way he's
Anything
described several
bulging.
times about it being bulging and how he had to open it.
Kind of had to. So Kelby,
I'm scared.
Katada? How do you say that?
Katage means hard
Katage.
fried.
So they're like,
Kelby
I'm really
Katage
scared.
plum
I'm
of
scared.
bonito flavored.
Oh,
Made by slowly frying the thick cut chips for an extra crunch. The
Oh my God.
Katage chips balance the fishy, savory flavor of bonito with a gentle
Nasty.
sourness from plum for a truly unique Japanese chip.
Oh my God.
Experience this awesome autumn.
oh
Oh my,
no,
these are not okay.
my tongue doesn't know what
Like-
the.
Well,
It's
it's
like
the
for 1
umeboshi.
second. For
Oh,
1 second, it tastes like a potato chip, and then all of a sudden, it hits you.
yeah. It
Ah,
is sort of a delayed reaction.
it
It
is.
is.
It's like
Oh my God.
hey, it's a chip. No, it's sour fish. Oh
They're not that bad.
Well,
no.
glad I have coffee
Umeboshi are sour pickled plums, and it's
Sour fish chips.
yeah.
No.
It's not
Oh, you know
okay.
what? The second one was worse.
Yeah. It's delayed. Like the first bite, you're like, oh, it's just a potato. Ah.
No, the first one I had must have been like didn't have the seasoning on it.
No.
No,
The second one definitely did.
it doesn't smell like super fishy, but
Mm,
that's the
Yeah.
aftertaste is
no.
definitely not good.
And again, I'm sure it's cultural. I'm sure some people are like, those are delicious. And I'm like, more power.
Here's the issue, Teresa, about saying this. It says I told Sarah I wouldn't try anything even vaguely related to fish. The problem is if you're willing to sacrifice, you have
You gotta
to try it.
everything. That was
Yeah.
the rule in culinary school. You had to try everything.
Unless you're allergic, you
Yeah.
have to try it.
Yeah.
And there were some
I
people whose food I definitely did not want to try and had to.
Right?
I know we had brother Sean on an episode and we had to like he couldn't try, there was something he couldn't
Yeah, it
try
was
because I think it had
strawberry.
raspberry or
Raspberry.
strawberry on it.
So unless you're allergic, you got to try it. And I mean, a couple episodes ago, we had shrimp chips, which were just,
Shrimp chips are gross.
oh,
They're
bleh.
gross. Shrimp toast is gross too. Don't ever have shrimp toast.
Shrimp toast is okay. Shrimp chips, bad. It was like, they smelled like the fish food you give to goldfish. The
Yeah.
flakes. It was
That's
terrible.
what bonito smells like to me when it's just bonito. It smells like fish food. It kind of looks like fish food.
Yeah. Well, this is fish food and sour plum. So, Joy.
Right.
I think we should go to something pleasant.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
thinking these.
you're really kind of, I mean,
Cream colon.
we're
Cream Collins. They
Cream
look like little
Collins.
Collins. Cream Collins.
These are made by the same people that make Pocky.
Okay.
Ah.
Glicka. They also make Pretz, which are like a pretzel stick.
We
I
had
like
those
how
on
you
the
have to
last,
open them on the side.
we had Pretz on the last episode. I believe.
So apparently they
Pretz
put these
actually
in
came
place
before
of,
Pocky.
And
they
an
put
A
these
for
in place
presentation.
of coconut cookies. They don't have any description of what these are
Is
exactly.
there coconut cookies?
In place of coconut cookies.
Oh. They smell good.
I'm glad there's something in place of coconut.
Yeah, I hate coconut. They
Ugh.
look like combos.
They look like combos,
Sweet combos.
but they smell like caramel.
Oh, they totally do
Doesn't
look like
taste
combos.
like caramel though. What does
Yeah, I
that
don't know what-
taste like?
I don't know what that flavor is.
It's almost
don't
vaguely
either.
fruity.
It's like it's trying to be fruity, but
Yeah,
smooth and creamy.
like they wave fruit somewhere near it.
Yes. Like drop a few drops on it. A
I
whisper
almost-
of fruit.
I almost want to say yuzu, but
No, I don't get citrus though. I get sweet potato again.
Just to address Lynn's question.
oh,
Not a lot of the
They
stuff
are
that
sweet
we've done has been really spicy. There hasn't been a whole lot of spicy. Most of these snack boxes that we've done have either been they're really like sweet or they're savory kind of snacks, like salty and have some spices, but not like
Yeah. We
like
had
a ton.
we had one incident with something that was a little too spicy for me, which was a sucker from Mexico.
Yeah,
And that was painful because it was also sticky. So you couldn't get it out of your teeth, so you had this spicy torture.
oh,
Yeah, it was terrible. And then a lot of times it's from the Munch Pack, it's a lot of gummy fruit from different countries.
yeah.
Europeans and especially Eastern Europeans love their gummy fruits.
they do in Japan too.
I think these are sweet potato again, those purple sweet
I
potatoes.
think they are. The box had sweet potato on them. I
Yeah.
like them.
And just a little, it just says sweet potato colon or colon.
Sweet potato colon.
dig these.
Yum.
These are,
I
I
like
really enjoy. These are very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a good sweet. And they're not like
I think it's 'cause I don't
overpowering
like
sweet.
things that are super sweet.
Right. So Teresa responds, what? Not that one. Where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, they keep jumping. It's coming. Oh my gosh. You guys got to stop commenting so fast.
See,
Can't
this
keep
is
up.
how we live in our ladies chat.
Yeah, right.
So this comment here.
I
if
have to
Sarah
mute it
does-
at work.
If Sarah does another, I'll come do it with her. Not in my PJs, I promise. Who's to say that she won't lock you in the basement with Zane and Peter when she does another one? I mean, I might.
If you hadn't already fallen off of a ladder today, I'd smack you. So
It's true. It's true. I totally did fall off a ladder.
you're,
I showed Sarah and Jim earlier, but this is basically the whirlwind right there.
Did you tell Liz the scenario that we came up with
What was that?
when you fell off?
I don't remember what the scenario was. Maybe I got a concussion.
No, that you fell on your back and you were like, Liz,
Oh no, I didn't.
Liz!
That was
Liz, I fell off the ladder, Liz.
like a giant turtle.
yeah.
Just
Upended.
Well, what was funny is I was telling them, like, by the time you got to the back door, I was
You were-
already standing up and going, "I'm good."
Okay.
the shout and then the thump kind of had me running across the house as fast as I could.
That happens a
Um,
lot in my house with both of my boys. Zane goes, I'm okay, mommy.
Well, come on. I wasn't suggesting that. I mean, I was suggesting that Sarah might lock you in the basement with Zane and Peter.
He was suggesting I'm a bad person. Me. We all know I'm the evil sister anyway, so.
Yzma.
Yep.
I
So what
kind
do we
of
got
am
next?
It's down here.
Want to try the
we gotta
curry
go-
chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do those.
Which one's those? Is it the turtles?
Jim, they look like this?
The orange one.
Yeah, the turtles. Nope.
No, different one.
Nope.
Where the hell did those go? Oh, here they are.
I thought these looked like hot fries.
Curry is actually really popular in Japan,
I like curry.
These actually,
but
they
Japanese
kind of
curry is
reminded me
not usually hot.
when I saw the shape of the
I like
chip
avocado
on the
again.
package.
Oh, it
I was
smells
like-
good.
I thought they kind of looked like the fish.
Oh, these are
the fish
bomb.
ones. Oh man, they smell good.
Oh, these are delicious.
They do.
These are so
Ozzy
good.
curry chips. Everyone loves curry in autumn.
Mm.
This is so like they're like everybody. Like there's no question.
Everybody.
Everybody loves curry in autumn.
These are good.
In Japan,
These are really
it's
good.
famous for its curry. These light snacks are the perfect treat to when you want the heartwarming curry taste whenever you want. Man,
I mean, it really
those,
does taste
wording is.
It's English.
I mean, it really is distinctly sweet curry powder taste.
Yeah. They're not spicy. I'm glad for that.
And it feels like
yeah.
I think they're a corn snack.
Yeah, they're corn.
They're really good.
They're very
I might
tasty.
just eat all of these.
So did you tell the boys that you'd save them some?
I did, but I'm not sure I will with this one. I like this one a lot.
You go.
No curry
I don't know
bag.
what happened. There wasn't that many in the package.
They're
It's a
just not
small
too many.
bag. It's just such a small bag.
Zane won't eat them anyway because they're flavored with anything.
Oh, Brother Sean's in. He says, "There's a 3-week period in spring when I also enjoy curry." It's very specific,
Don't
Sean.
tell Japan.
And oddly specific.
Gotta love Brother Sean.
We do. We do
So
love Brother
those
Sean.
are redeeming.
Mm-hmm.
We're redeeming from the grossness that was the Bonito and sour plum.
Oh, do you want more of those?
Nope.
I'm also kind of scared of the kimchi ones, but
I like kimchi though.
I don't.
So
Well, do we want to get those over and done with then?
yeah, let's hit it.
All
Which
right.
ones are those? Ah, okay. Oh,
They're like they're senbei. They're a version of senbei, which are one of the most popular snacks in Japan. Rice crackers, fried rice crackers.
these the name of these, they look like this, Jim.
Oh, the little kid?
Yeah,
Or little lady, I mean.
it's a
Boom.
taiko drum player.
Dandanyaki, kimchi flavored. That reminds me of another thing I want to try in Japan. I want to try takoyaki.
Yes.
Oh, hard pass.
I'd like to taste
I
real
like-
Japanese food in Japan other than the Americanized Japanese food.
These just smell like almost like vinegar chips. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, they make senbei in tons of different flavors and shapes and sizes.
What's it called? Senbei?
Senbei is a fried rice cracker of
Yum.
sorts. There's a lot of different types.
These
Let's
taste
bring a little
exactly-
bit of spice to our autumn with this Japanese and Korean treat.
but only to autumn.
The the tasty bite-sized kimchi flavored cracker has a tasty crunchy texture and gentle spice to warm you on chilly autumn days.
These I like. They definitely taste like kimchi. They've got the
Yeah, a
cabbage
little
flavor
spicy.
to them. They've got definitely like a pickled cabbage spice.
I taste tonkatsu sauce, which is, I mean, dondonyaki are usually marinated in tonkatsu sauce, and that's most of what I taste.
Those are good.
Yeah, I taste soy. I taste
Yeah, those aren't
cabbage.
bad.
Oh, these are good.
Kind of
Definitely
reminds me
a
of like
different-
egg rolls with soy sauce.
Yeah, definitely egg roll, soy sauce, a little bit of spice, little kick, but not much.
The spice is just
Um,
on the back end.
I
Um,
like those.
Well, this theme, Teresa, of this box happened to have been autumn, I believe, or like Halloweenish.
It's their November box. So.
Yeah, the November box. So I think they kind of themed it to that. I believe next month's box is actually like Christmas and New Year's theme.
Their Christmas stuff is really cool. Very interesting flavors that they go for.
Did you get the subscription, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So maybe next month you could do the Christmas one with us.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Make sure that Teresa's available.
Right.
And we are a pajama-free podcast.
No pajamas.
No pajamas on.
Not like you'd know if it was below the chest. So
right.
True.
But yeah,
surprise! I have. Well, no, I don't have basketball shorts on. They're close to basketball shorts.
But I like those. They're very not they're not an American flavor.
No.
But I enjoyed those.
Lynn, to answer your question, this box is called Tokyo Treat. Tokyo Treat. We do not have a sponsorship with them. We just like getting these snack boxes. We like getting Tokyo Treat, Munch Pack. We just enjoy them.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually looking at a Scotland one. If I can get it in time, they do an awesome premium Christmas box. If I can convince Mike to buy me at least just one subscription to the Scottish subscription.
Or formerly a guest chair. Well, is Sean Connery
Sean
taking
Connery
over the
was
box?
just ghosting me here.
Yeah.
So what shall we do next? Let's do something sweet. Want to do the Pocky?
Yeah, we can.
What's this little or yellow ho-ho?
Oh, it's a roll cake. It is like a ho-ho.
You want to do that one, Jim?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the Japanese ho-ho.
I've had it sitting here next to me for some. I don't know why it's sitting next to me, but
oh, it's teeny. It's tiny. It's like little.
It's so. What you're saying is it's not bulging.
It's
No,
not
definitely
bulging at
not.
all. This is the name of it's amusing me. Uncle Pierre's roll cake.
Yeah, that screams Japanese.
The rich and creamy flavors in Uncle Pierre's roll cake will have you thinking of home.
And autumn.
The sweet.
It is tiny.
Pretty good.
The sweet
And to give you perspective.
Wait, the sweet and nostalgic flavors of the treat are well loved by Japanese people and are sure to be an instant hit with you too.
In autumn.
Is that like the in bed? You have to add in autumn to the end of everything?
This box, everything in this box has got to be in autumn.
It's
very spongy.
It's definitely a sponge cake. Well, they love sponge cake.
It's good.
All right. So
it's definitely fake flavor, but it's good.
Yeah, it's like a vanilla cream. They make other flavors, but
Not bad.
It's not offensive.
Okay.
It's not great, but it's not bad.
It definitely tastes like pound cake.
Lynn, do you have more questions about Uncle Pierre? I mean, we can answer any questions you have about Uncle Pierre. Right
I could weave a story.
We could.
A yarn.
Jim is pretty well known on one of our other podcasts, Jim's BBQ podcast. He does a segment called Jim Judges a Book by Its Cover. And this is going to make you all sad, is Jim does not read anything except for comics. He just chooses not to. So we give him a cover of a book that everybody might know, and he gives us a story of what he thinks the book is about. You won't believe what he told us about what he thought Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret was about.
Oh, no.
That was one of my favorites. So Jim
her thieving ring.
Spin us a short tale about Uncle Pierre and why he would have a snack cake in Japan.
What was I can't remember. Who was Moby Dick's counterpart or nemesis?
Oh, wait. I don't want to interrupt you, but yes, Lynn, comics definitely do count as reading. We just meant like other literature.
Thanks, Lynn. I've been saying that for years.
But Lynn, if you do have more questions about the snack boxes, feel free. We can always take a break from the snacking to answer the questions.
Yeah, it was Captain Ahab, Jim. who was
I could never remember Captain. Everybody remembers Moby Dick, but I can never remember Captain Ahab. Obviously, I never read the book, but him and Uncle Pierre were real tight. They were actually in a search for Moby Dick and wanted to hunt him down. And obviously, I mean, you've read the book and you've heard the tales. Uncle Pierre is not mentioned whatsoever. So they're out doing their thing one day. They have a big falling out. You know, we could get into great detail or just give you the highlights. Have a big falling out. Basically, gets dropped off in one of the rowboats. He has to find his way back to shore. Ends up finding an island of indigenous people that makes this wonderful sponge cake. And he brings the recipe back to the land and over in Japan and becomes famous for it. And that's what he does for the rest of his life.
Uncle Pierre's indigenous sponge cakes.
Indigenous sponge cake.
There was no sponge cake until he found these indigenous people.
You know, like if we actually titled the episodes after the fact, it would definitely be Uncle Pierre's indigenous spice cake.
Sponge cake. But
or sponge cake.
So were Ahab and Pierre brothers?
No, they were just friends. They both had a hatred for Moby Dick.
Okay.
Brothers from another mother.
They're brothers from another mother.
Yeah.
Kind of like me and Sean, how we're not really brothers, but I got to know him through Mike, but we both are not real big, huge fans of Kenny Omega.
I guess that's a unifying factor.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should make somebody should go and make the Wikipedia article for Uncle Pierre, considering he's been so left out of literary history all the time.
It's a shame.
It is. It's truly
He's the one that
shame.
got all the funding for everything for them to go out, and then Captain Ahab just drops him like a bad habit.
It is. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, Captain Ahab. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Indeed. Lynn's just on fire with the comments.
Right.
I gotta say. We'll definitely have to have her on.
Yes.
Is Lynn Rochester Farian? Did I say it right?
He's a Syracusean.
Yeah. Yeah, she used
20
to live
minutes
in,
away?
She used to live in
2
Rochester.
hours.
Yeah, I was going to say a little bit further. A little bit further east from here, Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, anytime you guys want to subscribe to one of the snack boxes and beyond, because we try to taste the same snack at the same time, obviously. Just let us know. You say, hey, I got the Tokyo Treat box for December. I'd love to be on your next episode, or the Munch Pack. Those are the two we currently do. And if I do another one, or we do another one, we'll post it and ask you to join.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave Mater.
Yeah, Dave Mater. We're doing the Tokyo Treat snack box tonight. All snacks direct from Tokyo in this box that was just absolutely bulging.
Hey, Dave, we've discovered that anytime Mike sees something bulging, he has to open it up. So
don't bulge around him.
No.
Next time we can actually play in Brantford.
Don't be bulging around me.
I think next time we play in Brantford, I think we should test this theory.
All right, where are we going next?
So what's
now that we took a little bit of a break from the snacks, and we had a nice story about Captain Pierre or Uncle Pierre and
I
Captain
think he gave
Ahab
up his
sponge cake.
and his sponge
I
cake.
think he gave up his honorary title once the relationship ended.
Right.
Yep.
He became uncle instead of captain. He probably was Captain Pierre at one point.
You wanted to do the Pocky.
I do want to do the Pocky.
Pocky.
I love Pocky.
Pocky is fairly well known in the States.
I love Pocky.
It is.
You can get it at such grocery stores as Wegmans.
Wegmans.
Mm-hmm.
We know
What
how
doesn't Wegmans have is a better answer or question.
So what flavor are these?
Tasty?
Tasty flavored.
tasty.
I think it's a caramel chocolate.
This fresh fall exclusive snack is one of our favorites. The classic sweet Pocky milk chocolate coats a fragrant pretzel base made with cultured butter. This makes the Pocky extra creamy and indulgent.
It does. It tastes like a breadstick with chocolate on it.
I should have had Peter come up here so we could play the Pocky game.
What's the Pocky game? And do I want to know what the Pocky game is?
The Pocky game is you take the Pocky and you have two people and you each bite one end, and it's like basically kissing chicken. So you each bite towards the middle, and whoever gives up first or ends up with more than half wins.
Could you have imagined if you had invited Teresa over?
Then you would have had to play the Pocky game with Teresa.
No.
I almost asked if the game was suitable for all audiences, because this is a family show.
It is?
It is.
Here you go, Mike.
Since when was it you're doing like a little DX thing, yeah. Since when was this a family show?
I don't know.
Where'd you get that
Talking
from,
about
Jim?
bulges and
It just fit.
Pretty typical. Milk chocolate.
Chocolate's very nice on
good. I
these.
like Pock in general.
Yeah, it's good chocolate. It's not Hershey's.
No.
I would like to personally thank Sarah Jones here for ruining Hershey's for me for life.
Oh, why?
Sorry.
Because
Do they
Sarah,
put boogers in
My
it?
bad.
no, because
You don't
Sarah
want to know
in her infinite palate, we agreed that Hershey's wasn't the best chocolate, but I couldn't really say why. I couldn't explain. I mean, obviously it's waxy instead of creamy, so the texture is off. But the after flavor of Hershey's, I was like, oh, it tastes weird afterwards. And Sarah said, yeah, like spoiled milk. And for the rest of my life,
I'm a life ruiner.
Yeah, for the rest of my life, I put a Hershey's Kiss in my mouth and spitting it out because it tastes like spoiled milk. And I don't know if it's the power.
I'm a life ruiner.
I don't know if it's the power.
She's told me.
Yeah,
power of
I'm
suggestion or if that's
I'm
true.
sure. How's everybody?
But there is a definite sour taste at the end of Hershey's chocolate, and it is a spoiled milk flavor.
Well, American chocolate, they can put a lot of vegetable wax in it, which is not legal to put in chocolate in Europe or Asia. So there's a lot of weird fillers in American chocolate.
Yeah, it's not really the best. I mean, I like it. I'll eat it. But it's not like every town or every big city near the town you live in. Everybody always has that local chocolate place that is the best chocolate in the world, and that's the good stuff.
Yeah, well, those are usually not Hershey's.
Right.
They're
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that's
like if you go to
like good chocolate, that's
like a hedonist or
here it would be hedonist.
the place in Batavia.
Oliver's
for us, it's Staffen.
Oliver. Yeah. The places like that, or even I like Andy's.
Andy's or Stevers.
Yeah.
Those aren't bad.
I was gonna say, I mean, since we had Dave Mater on, I do like Canadian candy.
Chocolate.
My favorite might be Canadian Kit Kats.
Yep, got to give you Canadians props for your chocolate because you take an American sweet and make it with your own chocolate and double thumbs up.
Not to go back too far, so Sarah said that she was a life earner, and Teresa responds back, my entire life.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, if Dave's still on, Dave would be a very good person to have on here with his descriptive talent.
You just have to be willing to sacrifice.
Yeah,
with
willing
us.
to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Which means even if there's something in the box that you don't like, unless you're allergic to it, you still got to taste it. So what's next?
Yes, Dave. Canadian chocolate for the win. Man, those Kit Kats, man. Every time I come up there for hockey or what have you,
tons of Kit Kats.
I'm bringing back home so many fucking Canadian Kit Kats.
Yeah, we're always going to like Drug Mart or Walmart to go to the candy aisles, but
it's true.
Yep.
Jim, do you remember when we stopped at the duty free on our way back the last time, and I walked through the candy like probably about 7 or 8 times just looking at it all.
Some people get booze at duty free. We get chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. That and potato chips there. because of all the different flavors.
Oh, different flavors, like
many
ketchup
different
chips.
flavors.
The one thing I'm going to bag on Canada for is having a ketchup flavored chip, though, because that's lazy. Just don't get in some ketchup.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but it makes sense.
They have a gravy chip too, gravy flavored chip, like Lay's.
Yeah. Which, poutine makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
So, Sarah, pick out our next one.
How about the potato sticks?
The potato sticks.
It's the one on the bottom.
This one?
Nope.
They tend to like, I don't know if you've noticed, but they tend to like their snacks in stick form.
Yeah, I see that. The curry, the
They also like to put food on sticks. So
yeah, like I said, we did just recently watch an episode where we saw a Japanese corn dog, which number one, it's a hot dog, but it's enormous. And then they batter it and deep fry it, and it's like the size of a small Nerf football. And then they did something horrible to it.
Oh no!
I don't like corn dogs to begin with, but then they did something horrible to it. They had the great big sausage inside of it, the giant amount of batter around it. And then
Was it bulging?
It was bulging, and then they covered it in powdered sugar.
Oh,
on a
dough.
dough.
No.
Oh, and then on top
sugar
of the
and
powdered
sausage?
sugar,
Ugh.
on top of the powdered sugar, Japanese mayo.
Mayo. Oh god, they put that on everything.
Yeah, that Japanese Kewpie mayo.
They have a shelf stable mayo.
The thing I liked about this packaging was up at the top left corner of it was just
USA.
like the USA type, like like they're truly trying to appeal to like.
Well, they do a lot of takes on our flavors,
right?
Like the
They're trying
random
to
English
appeal
on
to
their
that,
T-shirts too.
Like that sensibility.
So what's the description of this one in the book there, dear?
Oh, yes. Man, I had it in front of, okay, potato fries. Ever wondered how Japan takes on American treats? These salty snacks replicate the salty flavor of fries in this tasty snack.
Tastes like a plain potato chip.
That'll have you asking, you want fries with that? Their descriptions are so horrible in this.
These are so boring. Like, I'd see a bowl of these at a bar.
Yeah. They're just, like, they taste like a plain old chip.
They made them try to look like a French fry. Yeah?
They do look like a McDonald's French fry.
It's like, USA, USA.
Or not. They're blah.
Yeah,
they're like an unsalted McDonald's french fry.
Yeah, they're like an unsalted fry. What happened?
Not a fan.
Yeah,
no.
Again, they're not offensive, but they would be like one of the last things I would buy.
They're very Japanese treats seem very bland for the most part.
There's some really good ones. You have like maybe 50-50 good ones and one really ugh.
I mean,
and then they've got those wasabi peas that are spicy as hell.
Yeah,
but the ones that are good are really good. I mean, it's not overpowering or anything, but like normally there's like that. You have that treat that's like just bursting with flavor.
Right.
I want the turtle.
The turtle?
The turtles.
Yep.
All right. So.
Yamato turtle crackers.
Wait, where are we at on this thing?
It's on the
turtles.
Orange side.
Turtle.
Oh, Yamato turtle crackers. Turtle crackers have been enjoyed by Japanese people for ages. Their sweet and salty flavor and crunchy texture makes them a popular snack all year round.
Not just in autumn.
Not just in autumn. Weird.
Wow.
These smell really weird.
You know what these taste like? They do smell fishy.
Yeah.
They almost taste like sugar puffs.
They're
like
not
stale sugar puffs.
They're not like turtle flavored, are they?
They don't say.
I would be sad if these were turtle.
You're right. It's another.
Meat-
It's another stale cereal.
Made with real
Turtle's
turtle.
Turtle soup.
That is weird.
Weird. Not like bad. Just I can't put my finger on what it tastes like.
They're
But they
salty.
don't smell anything like they taste.
Yeah, no, they're salty and sweet
They remind me of something.
and something.
Yeah.
It's like a sugar puff
Kind of
or honey smacks.
caramelly.
Sugar
They're
bear.
salty and sweet and something. So yeah, here's hoping we're not eating poor turtles because I would be really sad.
Tasty turtle.
My grandmother used to say that turtle soup was the best thing in the world, and I'm like, I can't see it. Sorry.
Teresa's eating turtlets.
I wonder if there's any type of seaweed in there. If that's what I'm tasting.
There's definitely something.
There's something.
That would explain the smell.
Or turtlelet.
No, it's definitely like
A weird sort of saline aftertaste.
like sea salt, like
Yeah.
like beachy. I don't know how else to explain it.
It's fun though. Like, I wonder if when we do this next month, like there's a app that you can get for your phone
Yeah, to
that
translate it.
translates the packaging. I saw somebody that did like how I was talking about the 7-Eleven and eating at the 7-Eleven, and they had the translator on their phone, and it translated all of the ingredients to English, like just using the camera on the phone. So we could do the same thing on the packaging of these, and maybe it would give us an idea of what's. I don't know if that would be a good idea.
Yeah, because
or
I
a bad
definitely
idea.
don't read kanji.
Yeah, I'd be. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling upset about these. I don't know. There's something.
There's
I'm
something
not
familiar about them. Like
Yeah.
it tastes like something else that I've had. I can't quite put my finger on it.
They're triggering my lizard brain that's saying, "Don't eat that." So I don't algae, seaweed.
Well, I'm betting it's some kind of nori or other kind of toasted seaweed.
Sesame?
Oil,
Sesame.
sesame oil, maybe.
Yeah.
Now
that I'm like tasting my inside my mouth, obviously, tastes like toasted sesame, which might account for that weird flavor.
Or smell too. Toasted
that like
sesame
that
oil
snack
smells
mix
kinda-
that you can get, like or some people make it like during the holidays or whatever, like with the Chex Mix and all that. It kind of reminds me of one of those type of items in that.
Like sesame oil.
Kind of.
I think
yeah.
that's what it is. I think that's what's
Oh, like those sesame sticks, like those little crunchy sesame sticks.
Yeah.
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 Like in the bulk section of the grocery store.
Yeah.
So that's a relief for me that it's not turtle.
But
Turtle flavored.
that we're going to be doing the Tokyo treat
Turtle.
some more. Let's let's download that app.
Yeah.
And way we can translate some of these, because the thing I noticed with these is that like the packaging is fairly like all like in Japanese, as opposed to like the Munch Pack where like it seems like maybe some of that is like Americanized or translated. So
Well,
Or like
like some of it-
packaged or produced in the US. Or
yeah,
Or
some
at
of it I
least-
think it's like imported and thus they have different packaging.
Well, the other aspect of it is obviously that Europe uses the same alphabet for the most part. Unless
Sure.
you're really far east. So we could kind of sound it out. This we can't sound out. So I think I'm gonna come down on the fact that no turtles were harmed in the making of the snack. That it's probably sesame oil or toasted sesame seeds, because that's really, if you have to think about it, but that's the flavor that's coming through and that's the smell.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
definitely say
slightly
we would not harm any turtles.
No harm to turtles.
But they're not they're not bad.
Yeah, they're not. I wouldn't again.
They're
I don't
familiar. They're
buy them.
like a familiar flavor to me.
Okay, Jim, pick the next.
I mean, we could do this one. It's bulging. I'm sure Mike's wanting to rip into it.
Yeah.
Oh, but we've had these before, Jim.
Yeah, but it's bulging from this packaging. You have to rip it open.
It's not very bulging at all, but
It doesn't fit. I mean, look at this. It's bulging out.
oh, who's got
This is
an
weird.
obsession now?
I'm just sharing in your obsession. I just want to make sure that you
This
don't
looks
you don't feel
strange.
awkward for it.
Why don't you open it or read
With
it?
the little hole there.
Yeah,
Umaibo cheese. This is a treat for all of our cheese lovers. This crunchy corn stick favorite. Umaibo has a rich cheese flavor that is popular in
Awesome.
Japan among kids and adults alike. We've had these before. They're like almost like a big
giant cheese doodle.
cheese puff type.
Yeah, they're a
snack.
giant cheese doodle.
Yeah.
Omaibo comes in a lot of flavors, but this tastes
Yeah,
like
we
a
bought,
giant
like,
cheese doodle.
Yeah, we bought like a random box of snacks. We did ones on Jim's BBQ. Like what was that? A year and a half or so ago. And there was a whole bunch of these, like different flavors of these.
Oh yeah.
In the box. And
Yeah, these are awfully popular over there for some
Yeah.
reason.
Well, if you don't
The
want to
cheese
sit there
has an
with
unusual aftertaste, though.
yeah, it's not. Well, obviously, it's
It's like a
not-
Swedish taste.
Yeah.
Sweet-ish, not Swedish, like the Swedish chef.
Yeah, you're right. It does have almost a sugary
Mhm.
finish to it.
No, I'm not really a fan. It's
It's
weird.
okay.
Again, it's
yeah, they're
that.
all right.
I think it's that umami thing that they like is that everything salty has got to be a little bit sweet, or everything
Yeah.
sweet has got to be a little bit salty. I'm like, just leave the cheese alone.
I know. I prefer things just salty.
Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate like salted caramel and some things that have that mix, but not everything. And it might be the corn that gives it that sweet aftertaste as well.
Maybe.
But for some reason, American cheese doodles don't do that. So
That's because we put so much salt in everything.
yeah, it overpowers it.
I mean, I don't think like you're like, you know how like cheese doodles, you're probably sitting there with the bag and just eating these. I don't feel like these are ones that you would like grab like more than one or two.
Yeah, you just have one.
Oh,
Yeah.
two at most.
Yeah.
Well, they don't tend to snack that way anyway. They tend to have tiny snacks and like normal people who don't get fat.
Like eat the whole box.
Like tiny
Yeah.
snacks, like say like these, like a package this
Yeah,
size.
these would be like the package, so
Yeah.
it's
Where we
not a
get the-
sample pack.
I mean, these are kind of surprising. Like, I mean, just grabbing these, I know you guys didn't like them, but the size of this bag was
Yeah.
like large. Like,
Big for Japanese chips.
I was surprised when I opened that box up and the package was this big, like
Right.
for these
Yeah.
chips.
It's unfortunate that it's one of the most offensive snacks. Here, have all of these, and we're like, no.
No, thank you.
Why couldn't the curry ones be in that size?
Yeah, right.
Why don't you grab the flat one of the flat ones there?
All right, so
What's left?
we've
Oh, I don't
got
have
just a
one of
couple.
Which one?
Oh,
I
wait
have a
minute.
different
Oh,
bonus item than you.
Yeah, your bonus item is different, Jim. The one in the big box.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
got-
bonus item.
What'd you
I got
guys
a
get?
poke, but I got a poke
Oh,
ball,
nice.
It's over there.
and it has like
Oh, we all got something different.
yeah.
Huh.
Mine has like hard candies and a little stamp in it.
Ours is
So
Halloween.
Zane's when this is over.
Yeah, he has been putting his little mitts all over it. Mommy, when can I have it?
How old is
So-
he now?
8.
Ugh, they're so fun.
So this little square package is ramen
Oh.
shop snacks.
The
I'm
orange
kind
one.
Guy
of
from-
scared of this.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
Yes, Little Mac. Little
Yeah,
Mac
Little
is
Mac.
on that package.
So this is a Nintendo throwback
No.
item.
Oh, looks like it.
Anybody
These
that would like to
crunchy
skip
ramen.
right to the guy, right, Mike Tyson, and you're watching the show. 073735963 is the code that'll get you right there.
What are these?
You remember that?
I've entered it so many times when I was a kid. It's burnt in my brain.
I find it interesting that the back shows them like pouring hot water on it like they would instant ramen. And then drinking
I wonder
it.
if we're supposed to.
These crunchy ramen snacks have an addictive chicken flavor and crunchy texture that will have you hungry for more. But if you want to try them in a different way, try adding hot water to them. Yum!
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Not liking them.
They're not bad.
Oh, they're like literally like
Little pieces of ramen.
They're literally just ramen noodles.
It's like they swept up the floor at the Nissan factory. and then toasted the sweepings.
It's the stuff that fell through the machine after they pressed them into a brick.
Yeah, want some Nissan factory sweepings?
It tastes like they got like a quarter of the seasoning packet on them.
Like I said, everything that fell on the floor, they swept it up, put it in a little bag.
Waste not, want not.
Are you saying that Little Mac is like the janitor at the ramen factory?
Yes.
After his boxing career ended?
Too many punches to the head. It's all he can do.
Yeah.
Sweep the floors.
Sweep the floors, Johnny.
It's floor ramen.
Are you hungry for more ramen?
I love ramen.
Of course.
As long as it's not in this package, Dave. If it's in like a full-on package of ramen, absolutely.
Liz, we got to get furoshiki again.
Yeah. Yes. I've been trying to get Mike, but everything with COVID.
Yeah. Well, and Peter won't go with me because he doesn't like noodles.
That's
How does he not like noodles?
Who doesn't like noodles?
He's weird.
Is
And,
he?
he's all low carb.
You should get some al dente, like really long noodles, and then just swing them around and hit them with them. Just crack them across the face.
Have you had him do a DNA test or something? Are you sure he's not an alien?
I think my mother said he was from the start. She asked me to check if he actually had a belly button or not.
Right.
Is he one of your people, Mike?
Could be. We do have we have had moments of telepathy before between each other.
It is weird. Yeah. We're not playing the Lego game with you anymore.
On the other podcast we do with Dylan, Mike's came out of the closet. He is one of the lizard people.
Teresa comments, thank you for offering me floor leavings. I'm touched. It's the least we could do.
It's the least we could do.
It's from the heart.
And we're tasting it for you beforehand. It's like you have professional floor leaving tasters.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're willing to do that for you.
We have a photo bomber back here.
What?
Who's that?
Same.
Mike.
Did he just run by? Where's he at?
It's okay. You can come here. Now he's on the floor. He's like sneaking up on us or something.
You know how you can make him go away? Give him the yucky chip.
Oh, there he is.
Give him the yucky chips. I don't know, buddy. I got chocolate cookies here. I got chocolate. Dave. Liz says hi. He's like waving.
So wait.
He can be on Wonka Vision.
I wonder if these are Oh, see, Zane got on, Teresa, but you didn't.
Oh,
Zing.
I wonder if these are different flavors because, like, my packaging looks different than the ones that are in the
Yeah, mine doesn't
book.
look the same as the one in the book, but it says it's chocolate. So
yeah, we got the same one.
Are these chocolate floor leavings?
Yeah, possibly. They feel very thin.
It looks like a Ritz with chocolate on it.
Constellation Choco Cookies. It's getting darker at night. Yes, it is.
We're back to the autumn.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the second time this has come up. So it's perfect for enjoying some stargazing and some cookies. The thick and crunchy chocolate and biscuit of this treat features a cute star design.
Yep.
There was something else about stargazing.
The moon festival snack.
Yeah, they have a lot of different festivals this time of year that are.
Oh, it's the Mochi Taro.
Yeah, it is actually a really cute design,
It is cute.
but it does look like a Ritz.
Oh, mine's different.
Oh,
I think that's the right way. Oh no, wait.
But yours doesn't look like
Yeah.
a star on the front of it?
No, hers is
Yeah,
something
I
else.
see a star.
you have something different in your star on yours.
Yeah.
Mine is like a bear.
Mine is.
Mine looks like two mice.
Mine's just a blob.
All right, this is melting. I better try
Yeah.
it.
It's a chocolate covered Ritz cracker.
I want to know if Teresa's doing laundry. How is she able to comment on all this stuff?
All right.
Are your clothes like wet, sitting in
She's
there
not
done?
like she's not there with like a washing board, Jim.
That's how I envisioned
He's
it.
beating them on a rock.
Nobody knows.
Laundry is kind of a passive. You put stuff in the machine, you wait for the machine to finish,
Yeah.
and you move it. It's not like scrubby. Oh, let me stop doing this and type on my smartphone.
But we've been here an hour and a half, or about an hour, a little over. I mean,
You know how like the
Zany.
chocolate in the Pocky was good? This
Yeah,
chocolate is not
This
good.
chocolate is not good.
it's very
Hershey's-esque. I spoke too
Texture's
soon.
odd.
yeah, like a darkish, like
It's
not
waxy.
very flavorful.
Wanna try
It's
it?
wax. It's waxy. I don't like it.
It's a chocolate cookie. Here, you can try it.
Tell us what you think, Zane.
Yeah,
Right?
let's sacrifice the child.
What do you think? You like it? He likes it. You can come. See? We have. Oh, he's. Nope. He likes it, though.
Hi, Zane.
Hi, Zane.
I've got the headphones on. You can't hear them, but they said hi.
All right. I think the last official snack.
Wait, I'm not beating in a river, you don't? What are you beating?
I don't want to know where you do that.
The thing that we've been saving for last.
Yay! Excited.
Kit Kat Japanese cheesecake. Cheesecake is super popular here in Japan, especially in autumn.
What a big package.
It is big.
We wanted to share it with you this autumn in Kit Kat form. The cheesecake
It
flavor.
didn't really say that.
It did. The cheesecake flavor is boosted thanks to the cheese powder and hint of salt in the wafers. A must-try Japanese dessert-inspired snack.
So, Sarah, you said you had a reason why Kit Kats are so popular in Japan.
Yeah, they have over 300 flavors. A lot of them are only available in certain seasons or in certain even prefectures. In Japan, the phrase they use for essentially for good luck is kitokatu or katsu, which sounds like kitokatu. So kitokatsu means you'll surely win. They say it to people before sporting events or students before they take an exam. So they used to give Kit Kats to students before they took an exam as an omamori, like a talisman for good luck.
Like break a leg.
Yeah, so they're super popular, and the flavors are crazy. They have all sorts of flavors.
So this is good
I
luck
was
candy.
watching something recently, and they described that breaking a leg had nothing to do with like literally like I always heard like it was because somebody broke a leg and they got something or wherever. And I guess the term comes from breaking into the cast or something like that.
Well, you're not supposed to say good luck to an actor,
Yeah.
Right.
which is considered bad luck. So, Lynn, maybe if you're sticking around here, you can tell us why break a leg is, or Teresa, because you've both done theater. Why is break a leg more the thing than good luck?
I think we were actually talking about that on Jim's BBQ podcast, Jim.
Uh-oh.
But I can't
Good, Jared.
recall what the meaning was.
Kitty, what'd you do?
These are good. I'm down with these.
Yeah, these are delicious.
Mm.
I don't know if I get cheesecake from it, but it's definitely yummy.
Yeah, it's definitely like a vanilla cream.
But it's not sickening sweet. I was worried when I saw the white chocolate that it was going to be sickening sweet.
Yeah.
I recently had a couple of the different Kit Kats that were seasonals here. I had the pumpkin spice ones, and which tasted. I got to thank my friend Allison for sending them to me, but they were really odd. They were way too spicy
And way too sweet.
Yeah, and way too sweet too. And then Liz had brought me home the apple pie ones, which were marginally better, but still almost that same pacing. Like
Sickeningly sweet.
yeah, these are good though. These are nice, creamy, not overly sweet. I'm really enjoying them.
Yeah.
I think the touch of salt in the wafer does help.
Does. Like, that's the only part of it that makes it, you think, cheese.
Yeah.
So I feel, oh, we lost Jim. I feel if we ever went to Japan, though, I'd be bringing home all the Kit Kats.
Well,
I feel like if you went to Japan, people might be a little alarmed because the average Japanese person is like 5'5". He'd be like 2 heads above people.
Gojira
Mm-hmm.
is way Gojira.
I'm also afraid like
Are they gonna flee in terror?
I'd have trouble like finding a bed to sleep in.
Bed to sleep in, chairs to sit in.
Yeah. But man, I gotta have another one of these because these were so good.
They're good.
I did see on one of the videos we watched, Strictly Dumpling and Mikey Chen, he did a sakura and green tea flavored Kit Kats.
I've seen those.
Sound delicious. What else has he done?
I know they also
Matcha.
had a hochija one, which is like a smoked tea. And I read that somebody who said it, they thought it tasted like barbecue flavored potato chips.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that. I know they do Sakura Coke too.
Yeah, he's I've seen peach Coke and Sakura Coke. A lot of fun flavors. Teresa says that the story that she knows says Break a Leg refers to vaudeville when actors were only paid it if they made it onto the stage that night, i.e. they broke from the side curtains, which are referred to as legs. So I know Lynn is also typing. I know part of the bad luck part of it is you're not supposed to wish an actor good luck before they go on stage, some superstitious thing, and there's something about Macbeth where you have
you're not
to
supposed to say.
Oh, you're not supposed to say the name.
They call it the play.
The play, the Scottish play.
The Scottish play. I'm gonna try the hard candy that came in my bonus item.
Okay.
It's supposed to be pineapple.
We'll open. So Jim, what did you think of the cheesecake Kit Kat?
I didn't really get cream cheese out of it, or was it cream cheese?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. To me, it tasted more like a white chocolate with vanilla in it or something.
Yeah.
Fair. Like custard flavor.
There you go. Tasted very much custardy.
So yeah, evidently they had like promo codes that you could enter, and depending on the length of the subscription you did, you got different promo items. So we got this we did like a 3-month. We got this like tub of chocolates. And Jim, I'm not sure what length you did, but I know you got something different for the bonus item.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, that's weird.
And those almost look like Pocky.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm gonna open them up.
So we got these little like
Chocolates.
chocolate square things.
They're Halloween themed, except this one has got a yellow coating on it. It's chocolate underneath, but it's a yellow coating.
There must not be any charging near the river where she's beating her laundry. She's got to go. Her phone is dying. We'll see you later, Teresa. Good luck with the rest of your laundry. I hope it dries as you hang it on the trees.
Oh, shit.
This is weird. This
They
is
are-
pineapple and milk chocolate.
They are very much like Pockies. Come in individual packs. I can feel inside there that they're shaped like Pockies.
Yeah, I did a 6-month.
Oh, nice.
So I got
special
the
Pokemon
little
ball.
Pokeball that had some
Ah,
lifesavers in them, sort of, and a little Pokemon stamp, which of course I'm going to give my son.
so
This was the
here's
weirdest
the.
chocolate I've ever. Go ahead.
No, I just dropped something. Go ahead, Liz.
I was just gonna say this is the weirdest chocolate I think I've ever tasted, because it's not bad chocolate. It was both milk chocolate and white chocolate, but in the center was a pineapple cream. I'm wondering if the other flavors are also fruit.
Are they
So-
different?
Yeah, there's purple.
I mean, wait, did you grab the same one that I grabbed?
Yeah,
You grabbed this one.
yeah.
Oh,
Was yours pineapple in the middle?
yeah.
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 You got to be careful though, because you don't want to
Well,
grab
there's
like
orange. I won't touch the orange ones. I'll do the
purple.
pink. Let's do the pink.
Your bandwidth is dropping or something, Mike.
Oh,
So what's yours, Jim?
They're very much like Pockies. They look like little bamboos on the outside, but on the inside, they're stuffed with chocolate.
oh, that's neat.
Like reverse
So they're
Pocky.
they're either little torture devices to shove up people's fingernails, or they're really tasty.
Oh wow, yeah. So this is a different color.
Huh.
Strawberry. These are good. Wow.
Oh, you can see it's
Yeah,
white in the
it's
middle.
a strawberry cream filled. This one is dark chocolate.
It kind of reminds me in a way like the chocolate covered cherries, like that you get during the holidays.
Oh,
Without
yeah,
all
the
the
ones
glo-
with the
Yeah,
without all the gloop though. They're not gloopy.
they're not gloopy, but like the white was kind of stretchy in a way.
I'm curious about what blue flavor is though. Mhm.
Smurfs.
food should not be blue.
Well, the pink was strawberry
foil is
and
blue.
the yellow was
Well, they're
pineapple.
really blue.
Yeah,
What did Gargamel want to do with the Smurfs? Make gold out of them or eat them? I can't remember.
soup. I thought. Was he making soup out of them?
That seems like an awful lot of work for soup.
Yeah.
It's hard.
This
Blue is,
pineapple hard candy is pretty good.
blue is
It's a very dark blue there.
I think it's caramel. It's hard.
Oh,
Why would caramel be blue?
Blue dye.
It's caramel.
so
Like-
apparently not all of them are fruited.
Want to try one more?
I mean, I guess.
Want to go green?
Well, once you go green, you never.
Get clean.
Almost like a salted caramel.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got green foil.
Last one. Oh,
Wait.
it's all white chocolate.
But actually, I think it says foil on the foil.
Just in case you didn't know.
That's probably for the kind of people who need to, be told not to drink their shampoo.
So green is cookies and cream. It's white chocolate with a it's white chocolate with a chocolate Oreo in the middle. Yum. That one's good.
Well,
Well, that was a
I
treat.
think, yeah. This was a fun mystery box.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a
What's that, Jim?
Said it was.
Oh. So as we wrap up the episode, we always like to ask, what was your favorite snack?
Wow. What was my
And this is
favorite?
tough because there was a lot. The other one we do is normally it's 10 snacks. So it's
Yeah, this is a lot of snacks.
this is I didn't even count. What, 12?
I have a
17
You ate a
different items including the coffee.
see. I have
we
an
got the
answer
premium, so.
because I is anticipating this question and set aside my
Mhm.
favorites.
Okay.
So here are my top 3:
Which
the
were
curry things,
Yeah.
the ladies banging on the drum things,
what were the ladies
And-
banging on the drum thing?
Oh, the kimchi ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
kimchi chips.
yeah, they had like a garlicky taste kind of to them, and the cream colons.
All right, I'll get my favorite 3. I think my favorite 3 were also the curry,
Oh, those were
Chips.
good. Yes.
the onion taro,
Mm.
and I am a big fan of Pocky always. So
That's the reason I didn't pick Pocky is because we could easily get it here. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
we did.
yeah, that flavor is unusual, but
It's
I
not
can get
novel.
Pocky anyway.
All right, Miss Elizabeth, what do you say?
I think my favorite things, my favorite 3 things were the kimchi snacks. Those were like the most powerfully. I think they were the strongest flavor.
Interesting.
They're
Oh, the
really
ladies
good.
banging on the drums.
Yeah,
Those are very good.
kimchi snacks were one of my favorites.
The what?
A kimchi snack.
Okay.
I think the sweet potato crackers that we had first were my favorite. And then actually the coffee drink.
I
Ooh,
thought
look
you
at
might
going for
say
the
that,
grape.
but- Yeah. Oh, it still smells
It's
good.
just such a really good like quality coffee.
What was that one there? Oh, those were those turtles.
Those are the turtles. We were worried that they were turtle flavored.
Okay.
Weirdos.
So, mine's almost going to be similar to Jim's. I'm going to go with the cream Colin.
Cream colon.
I'm
The
going
Colin
to go
cream.
with the curry chips,
Very
Those are
good.
banging.
and then the cheesecake Kit Kats.
Mm.
I love me some Kit Kats, and those were
I do.
amazing. Really enjoyed
You are a
those.
Kit Kat kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other end of the spectrum, least favorite.
3 words.
Bonito
Fish
chips.
Yeah. ugh.
Everybody agrees.
Everybody.
So the Bonito chips.
Bonito
You had to
chips.
switch it up on me.
Well, you don't have to necessarily pick 3. I mean, if you want to just say that you thought these were the worst, that's fine.
I think we all agree.
No.
that
Bonito
those are the
chips were
worst.
terrible.
These, they had no taste.
Yeah, they didn't taste like anything. It
Then
didn't
we go.
reminded me of packing peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
and,
the
the
fries.
ramen noodle.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
too. I don't like these at all.
The floor sweepings.
No, yeah, the floor sweepings. I do not want.
Those were really disappointing.
I think just because they're hard to eat.
Other than that, I enjoyed everything. Other than those 3.
The fish chips were the
Those
universal.
potato,
Yeah.
those French fry stick things.
Yeah, the French fry sticks were just ugh, bland.
These,
It's bland.
I'll eat
not
the rest of these
offensive,
actually. They weren't my least favorite.
The fish chips.
Yeah.
So what was your
Oh.
least favorite?
The French fry things.
Oh,
Oh.
I just thought they were bland.
well,
You
those are all
crazy.
you. It's crazy.
Yeah, but man, yeah, Tokyo Treat, man.
That was fun.
That was a good box. We've done our fair share of these. Liz, I was so close to picking this as one of my favorites. The coffee was excellent, and it was our first like non-soda beverage in one of these.
Well, that's
And
the other thing is that we don't drink a lot of soda. I don't like super sickening sweet beverages. It smelled like good quality coffee and it tasted like good quality coffee. So I would definitely buy it. I mean, there's no doubt if I was like, gee, I wish I had some coffee, I would buy that.
Well, I think
I will
last
say-
month I looked at this was a caramel milk tea. that they
Oh.
had.
That's interesting.
It was a Lipton product, but
Right.
I will say that out of all the boxes we've done so far, that this was the best beverage out of all the boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, some of them were kind of just,
Like we had a grape drink.
yeah,
That was all right.
it was okay. The Pepsi that we had in that one was just
Pepsi. It
so-so.
was
Yeah.
bland.
It was like Pepsi with lemon or something, wasn't it?
No, it was just regular Pepsi.
No, it was supposed to have citrus or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that man, this I'm blown away by this box. I'm excited to do more of these. We do have some. I mean, we subscribed to 3 months, and we'll probably keep getting it. I think just to do more episodes. So you can stay tuned for that. You can also stay tuned. I know we have our next Munch Pack box coming up, so we'll probably do that in next week or two. And I know Jim still is subscribed to that one. So
Yeah,
you
I got
can stay
that
tuned
one
for
already.
that. And other than that, I think we're ready to close this out. Want to thank all of our commenters, Teresa, Lynn, Brother Sean.
Dave.
Who? Oh, Dave. Dave commented. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Did I?
I think we got everybody, but
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in. And thank you, Sarah, for joining us. And hopefully we'll see you on the next Tokyo Treat box so you can tell us more about the anime characters gracing the labels.
Indeed.
I am an
Yeah, and if anybody is willing to Snackrifice with us, just reach out to us and give us some suggestions of what snack boxes, or if you want to send snacks to us, you can.
Yeah, if you find something fun or interesting that's not too torturous, we will definitely be Snackrifice for your.
no more fish chips.
Yeah.
No more bonito.
You don't even have to know us to subscribe to a box and Snackrifice with us. Just send us a message.
Yeah, and we can send you the link to the box that we're going to be doing next, whether it's Munch Pack or Tokyo Treat. And if you get it in time, we can coordinate and you can be our next willing Snackrifice.
Yeah. If you want to send any of your ramen sweep ups or bonito chips to Teresa, you can send them via care of Sarah.
Yes, some floor sweepings, some
I will
bonito
make sure
chips,
she gets it.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd appreciate it, right?
some
Appreciate
new
it.
rocks to beat her laundry on.
Yeah.
She'll put some garnishings on top of it, make it look really good with her chef skills.
I'll
Sarah, there
plate
you could
them
go.
nicely.
The floor sweepings could be just garnish on something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Probably all
Powder
they're
'em.
good for. All they're good for.
Yeah. All right. Well, we hope you all enjoyed the episode, and like I said,
I did.
Yeah. Oh, I had a great time.
Me too.
If you're willing to Snackrifice, hit us up, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.